Hi guys, this is our unboxing of a bundle. I'm going to take a look what's inside of this. A knife. Open up. Wait, I'm going to cut myself.
Be careful, John.
Sharp. Gangsterish.
So who would be the perfect type of people for a bundle, John?
Me, I love these things.
Why?
Because I always get some good shit in here. So a bundle contains 10 boosters. It contains this lovely box here. It has this player's guide. You can store your dice in here, I guess. Let's double check. Yep, nothing in here. You can store some dice, whatever. It has this player's guide, some text, some of the cool cards, and then basically nice little pictures of all the cards that you can get. If you're a nice little collector, you can do a little checkbox, I guess, on each of these.
What about the package itself? Doesn't that...
The package itself also has a nice little image here of Bolas kicking ass. Oh, glue. Yeah. Can hang that up somewhere, I guess. Okay. And then here we get our 10 boosters. You get the dice, which is the same dice that you get from pre-release. Okay, it's a bit dark. It's not the greatest dice. Don't like it at all. Can't see the numbers. You get double-sided tokens. I think you get 25 of them. Then you get 80 lands and 25 full art lands. The full art lands are different to Amonkhet. Haven't taken a look at them yet, but I'm pretty sure they're nice. Just this plain looks pretty nice.
Maybe just have a look at what they look like.
Do you want to open this?
Yeah.
Let's open it.
I like the last that. The artwork and then quite amazing.
Okay, so in here you should get your 80 basic lands.
Yeah, we can skip through those.
You get your 25 full art lands. Well, you should get 25 full art lands. Oh my word. Yeah.
Are they all mixed?
They're all mixed. So, do we want to actually go through this? Okay, let's see if we can actually find some for you.
Actually, I have a preference for the way they did the swamp plants.
Yeah, the swamps
I
are
think
nice.
they did it quite nicely.
Okay, so that's the first set. Okay. Let's take a look if we can see if they are different. No, they are the same. So yeah, guys, have fun sorting through this if you want to. Get your full art lands.
Are full art lands more valuable than the normal ones?
Full art lands are more valuable. They're much rarer than basic lands. You can pick them up in boosters, but an easier way to get them is just buy a bundle. So that's why I like buying bundles. For guys that like unique things to their deck, they want full art lands, they want some cool stuff. Buy the bundle. It's cool. You get some value out of it. Okay, so those are your full art lands. Do you want to look at the tokens?
Tokens are the same as... Yeah, I'll just remember...
No, so the tokens are slightly different because you'll have the Eternalize tokens.
Okay.
Okay, so...
And how does this total double-sided?
It's kind of stupid.
Because if you sleeve it and you only see...
Yeah, but the thing is, you're not going to... If you had Amonkhet stuff, you already have quite a few number of zombies. On the other side, you're going to have the more unique tokens. So these are what the Eternalized tokens. So Eternalize is a new ability in our Devastation, where you pay a certain cost, and if that card is in your graveyard, you pay a certain cost, and it comes back into play as a 4/4 zombie with the same abilities as the card. Okay.
And that's slightly different to Embalm.
Yes, because Embalm is that. What is Embalm?
So Embalm will bring it back from the graveyard, but I think there's a...
It's just the same. Yeah. So Embalm is just the same card. It doesn't become a 4/4.
Oh.
So that's why. And Embalm is, I think, slightly cheaper than Eternalize. Yeah, because you become that 4/4.
Cool. Should we crack open some of the boosters?
Yeah, let's take a look. Okay, let's take a look at booster 1. Oh, these are vacuum seals. Okay.
So this was slightly different to the pre-release, because the pre-release gave you Ammon Kit boosters as well as Devastation boosters.
Yeah, so this is so pre-release you're trying to build a deck. This you're not building a deck. This you're collecting cards. You're opening packs to get cards that you want. At pre-release you're building a deck. So our Devastation is a smaller set. Okay, so you can't build. So it's not meant to be played by itself. So that's why they include the Ammon Kit boosters, so you can build on that. So it's an add-on set to Ammon
So you
Kit.
can actually have a playable deck.
Yes, and you play like that. So when you're drafting or when you're building limited, you're going to get a certain number of our Devastation boosters, and then you're going to get a certain number of Ammon Kit boosters. Okay, so this is a bundle. In the bundle, you're only going to get our Devastation boosters. It's basically a collector's item, so especially a collector's item because you get the dice, you get the tokens, you get the full art lands, and then you get some boosters to open up with.
Let's see if we got any good rares.
Let's see if we got any good rares. So these are the commons here. Yeah, the uncommons. Junk. You got a foil there. Yeah, it's not great. Got a couple of these already.
Okay.
Not too thrilled with them. Okay. Booster number 2. Come on, let's see. Okay, so we got our commons. Okay. Let's do that. And get rid of that. Take a look at that. Booster number 3. Oops. Okay. Commons. Whoo. Sumat. Mythic. Planeswalker.
Planeswalker.
It's a Planeswalker.
I haven't seen that one before.
Haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's okay. She's a 4 mana costing Planeswalker. So generally you want to be looking at getting value for it. So 4 for 4 loyalty and with a bunch of abilities. Only 3 abilities. Her first ability gives a creature double strike. It's okay. Second ability is absolutely junk. You minusing 2 loyalty to deal 2 damage split the way you want it to either creature or player. Her last ability, her ulti, is quite cool. You get to search for 2 creatures or planeswalkers and put them into play. So that's a nice little combo piece there. But again, you have to make her survive to get to 7 loyalty. I don't think that's going to ever happen. Oh, and this token here is unique. This here is the Ronus's Last Stand token. It's a 5/4 snake. Yeah.
Is that a bit more valuable than the other tokens?
I don't think so. It's just, you know, normally snakes are 1/1 and they have Death Touch. What boosters this? 4. Commons. Commons. Okay, cool. So here is a good cool booster. We got a foil rare. It's not the greatest rare. This is great and limited though. I like this card a lot. Great and limited. We'll see if it has any place in standard or modern. In limited, it's a bomb. You pay X. X. Let's basically, when you pay X, you repeat this process for X times. Every time opponent loses 3 life, unless he sacrifices a non-land permanent or discards a card. So it's either damage or makes him sax the battlefield.
That's actually quite a nice.
In limited, it's great because let's say he's on like 3 or 4 life. You're aiming towards the mid to late game. You pay this for let's say 4x. This process repeats 4 times. He has to either lose 4 times 3, which is 12 life, or he has to sack 4 permanents, or he has to discard 4 cards, or any of those combinations of that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so here's another one of those new abilities from our Devastation. Afflict. So basically Afflict is whenever this is attacking and it gets blocked, it deals, the player loses 4 life. The amount of Afflict. So this is Afflict 4, he attacks, somebody blocks him, he's going to, he has Afflict of 4, so he's going to lose 4 life for blocking this. So the other ability of this is when Wildfire Eternal attacks and isn't blocked, you may cast an instant or sorcery from your hand without paying its mana cost. So basically, he's going to attack. If you don't block it, I get to play something for free. If you do block it, you're going to lose 4 life. It costs 4 mana. It's a 1/4, so it's got a bit of toughness. Not a great damager. To make this a really cool card, 3 would have been great. It's an okay card. Quite a few of those. Okay, what are these? These are lands. Okay, discard. It's a zombie. Afflict. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, put a -1 counter on Amulet the Eternal. When Amulet the Eternal deals combat damage to a player, remove -1/-1. So basically, it's a 5/5. Whenever opponent's casting a spell, he's putting minus counters on him. So he's an early bomb. Does he have space? So he's a zombie. So does he have space in the zombie deck? I don't think so, because in that 3 slot there are quite a few better 3-drop zombies. So maybe a 1 or 2. I like him, but I'm not going to be playing him in zombies. I'm going to play him some maybe fast aggro deck, and then we'll see.
So what are you hoping for when you crack open one of these boosters?
What am I hoping for? Some rare stuff. So some mythics and cool mythics. So a Nicol Bolas in this set. I really like that 5 mana horse. That's pretty cool. in this set here, I like some of the rares. So Solemnity. So that Solemnity is an enchantment that prevents you from putting counters on things. That's a really cool card. There's another card that lets you play cards, land cards from your graveyard. That's really cool as well. I like that black XX card. Yeah, so there are a few rares that I like in here. Nothing spectacular that I'm looking for.
Yeah, there's also the chance of invocations, right?
Yeah, there's a chance of invocations. For me, I'm not a collector, or I am not one of those guys that like to pimp out my deck. So for me, that's trade value versus pimping out your deck.
Okay.
Cool. This is cool. So some people have been talking about the set, and then they said there's a lot of mill cards. So mill is basically you take cards from the top of the your opponent's library, and then you dump them in the graveyard. So the rule is if you can't draw a card anymore, you lose the game. So basically a mill player will try and get all of your cards in the graveyard, and as soon as you're drawing a card, you lose the game. So that's his strategy. And apparently there's a lot of cards in the set that allow you to do that, and they're really, really cool. So yeah, what have we gotten from the set? Just the Sumat. That's the bomb. Yeah.
Nothing interesting in that one.
Doomfall. That's cool. That's it.
Okay. And the last one.
Okay. What am I hoping for in this one?
Force of Will.
Maybe. I'm actually hoping for some gods. I like them. Scarab god in particular. Okay, let's get rid. Ooh, I saw foil. Doomfall. Yeah, driven.
What do you think about these half and half cards?
Half and half cards. Okay, so Amonkhet half and half cards were absolute chunk. Some of the new half and half cards are pretty cool. There's this one half and half card that lets you reanimate stuff. I particularly like playing from my graveyard. It's like an extra resource. Yeah, it's really cool. So this, guys, has been our unboxing of our bundle. Yeah, check out our other videos.